And today's question is, were you scared to imagine life without alcohol? Absolutely. 100%. First, last, everything in between, period, mic drop. Absolutely. I am an alcoholic. I have literally done something mind or mood altering since the age of 14. And by the time I quit drinking at 43, that's almost 3 decades doing something mind or mood altering every day, because I had never been in a situation where I was removed from the ability to get my hands on something. The thought of me living a life without alcohol, it went beyond, oh, how am I going to go to this wedding or that occasion without having a drink? It was literally, how am I not going to have a drink every day? That's how I wind down. That's my peaceful companion. What a lie that was that I told myself. I just absolutely, truly had no idea that I could go a life without drinking. And I think that's where the most important thing for someone on a path of recovery, and a good way to support them, is to remind them, or if this applies personally, to remind yourself that it is one day at a time. I know somebody who said that at the beginning they would tell themselves, I'm not going to drink or use today, and tomorrow I can. And then tomorrow would come and they'd be like, you know what, I'm not going to drink or use today, and tomorrow I can. And then tomorrow never came. We call it future tripping, where we can really get ahead of ourselves, and that's enough to just take us out. The greatest support we can give ourselves or a loved one is to just keep it in the day. Get through today, find another alcoholic in recovery, addict in recovery, see what they're doing. It's a beautiful life, and now I wouldn't exchange it for anything. I wouldn't exchange it for my greatest day drinking. And at this point, the thought of picking up a drink, which I know would never just be a drink, it would absolutely be a catastrophe, would be the most selfish thing that I could ever do to any of my loved ones. I also know that it would literally be like taking a match and a blowtorch to my entire life. And I have a beautiful life that I'm not taking any blowtorches to anytime soon. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. Love y'all.